warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And we've got action from the first game of the season here in division rivals. It's the Terriers versus the Lions.
Both sides will want to hit the ground running, so it's vital they get off to a good start here. This should be a really decent game.
This is the Terriers team for today. Ederson is between the posts. Marcelo plays with Javier Zanetti as fullbacks. And in attack, it's Charbon Kun. The attack is over.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Caicedo. Mbappe. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Roll down. Having a try. Oh, it was well worth a go, but it's gone over the crossbar. Charlton. Yamal. Under pressure, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. Weston McKennie. The Lions with room out wide now. Chance to go ahead. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Zanetti. Mbappe. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Dembele! Incredible! How was that kept out? And they go short with the corner. Over it comes. And the goalkeeper has taken that easily. It's a disappointing corner. Zanetti. Roll down. Now it's McKennie. Not so much given away as cleverly won. McKennie. Off the post. Moises Caicedo. Ousmane Dembele. Charlton. Lions finding space on the flank. And the promise of something happening is over. Charlton. Zanetti. Charbon Kun. Still going here. All back with the Lions now. Good pass, good chance. This to level it. Oh, against the post. And they've leveled it up. Nothing to split them once more.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at his reactions at the initial shot. So sharp, he deserves that goal.
Oh, yes, please. There aren't many who'd even try that. Good defending to prevent any damage. And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Pass was read, and the ball has changed hands.
Good reading of the game.
Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Really good pass. There's a nice passing rhythm to the play. But maybe one pass too many and they've lost it. There's room to attack now for the Lions. Looking to double his tally, but we'll have to wait.
Well, he's certainly looking a threat out there today, isn't he?
Roll down. Zanetti. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Matteo Guendouzi. Just needs the composure now. And that is some stop.
Well, he's just pulled off a brilliant save there. That had goal written all over it.
Could take things forward a notch here. Genuine chance here. And an gloves then post. Charbon. The Terriers struggling to keep the ball. A chance now for a quick transition. And the counter fizzling out in the end. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Promising position this, and the flag's up. Offside the call. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. We're back underway, 45 more minutes to come. Kim. Now with Marcelo. Debinha. Closed it down well. To put them ahead. And it's in to put them in front.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Yamal. Well, does anybody want to make a challenge here? And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. Christian Roldan. Debinha. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. To square things up. It's there! That didn't last long. They're back level already. And we're back underway at 2-2 now. Bobby Charlton. Caicedo. It's a good ball in behind. Whistle goes, free kick awarded. A really good interception to take the ball. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Marcelo. Sol Campbell. We're into the final half hour.
Atención, vigilen sus pertenencias. La administración
Debinha.
no se hace responsable de las pérdidas o robos en las instalaciones.
In the right position to cut out the pass. Oh, good ball over the top. This to see the lead. Well, plenty of power on the effort, but just wide. Goal kick it is. Careless in possession from the Terriers. Pass as precise as they come. And there's the goal to put them in front. So off we go, 3-2 the score now. And they've brought a problem upon themselves here. Mbappe! Sensational from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
Virgil van Dijk. The defence does its work. Well, now they could spring the trap. The goal gaping. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Wasteful from the Lions. Char. The Terriers moving the ball forward with purpose. Charbon. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Dembele. He's in here. They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And Dembele's finish gives the keeper no chance. He hits it with such venom.
Marcelo. Christian Roldan. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Oh, it's been given away. Dembele! And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance. Off we go then after a goal that could very well be the last act here. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. Charbon. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. And this could be the moment for a counter. They need to get back here. Oh, what a chance! They shall not pass. And there's going to be a change now. They decide against putting it in. Now they've got possession. What can they do from here? That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Kenzadali. And on to Charbon. And the referee signals advantage. Charbon. Just needs the composure now. And the keeper right behind it.
Yeah, made it really difficult for the striker. Top-class goalkeeping.
They decide against putting it into the box. Mbappe. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. Seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it. And they've got it back now. Charlton. 1 more to the total, and there's no sign of them stopping.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray here in the commentary box, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And what we have to look forward to is the first game of the campaign in division rivals. It's Union versus Terriers.
Yeah, first game out, and I expect they'll want to hit the ground running. It's going to be a long journey to the top of this competition, but I do think that they've got the quality. I can't wait to see what's in store for us.
And not quite directing it on target.
Nah, it's not a bad attempt, that. Struck it well, but the keeper shifted his feet quickly and would have saved it, I'm sure.
The first 11 for Terriers. Ederson gets the nod in goal. Marcelo starts with Javier Zanetti in the fullback positions. And up front today is Cha-Bum Kun. Roldan. Well, it's pass after pass, keeping their opponents thinking. Can he score? Electing to shoot. And there we go. It is the ideal opening. Action underway once more then. Will there be a quick response from Union? There needs to be. Gianni. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Well, that is asking to be booked. Miss by much, and deserves all the credit going, considering how far out he was.
Certainly would, and I expected him to put that in the box. I think he caught us all off guard there, but what an effort that was.
Intercepted effortlessly. Oh, big opportunity! And taken cleanly by the keeper. And the through ball. Opportunity here. Oh, good work by the keeper. And over it comes. Well, the defender deserves a bit of credit, to be fair.
Yeah, I think you have to credit the defender there. Just enough pressure to put him off at that vital moment.
Roldan. Dabinia. This could be troublesome. And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Roldan. Takafusa Kubo. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. An encouraging Terriers move, this. Roldan. Now, who can she play it to? And keeping it out. Taken short. Now opening things up. Read it well. Marcelo. An alert intervention.
Yeah, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
Roldan. Nice looking move, this. Chance to cross. It's a cross towards the near post. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Gianluca Vialli. Vinicius Junior. Threads it nicely. And it goes to alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round. So on they go again. Union have reduced the deficit and maybe they can level it here. Roldan. Keeping the ball is what it's all about. Marcelo. Very effective passing sequence. Same pair of hands, did his job. Union in potentially a dangerous position. Well, still an issue here. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Marcelo. Take it away. Well, good idea. Cross blocked. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, but you have to praise his reflexes.
Played over. Marcelo is with Vinicius Junior. Well-timed tackle. Marcelo. Debinha. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away. Pass chiselled nicely. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Roldan. And it's Kim Min-jae. Well, the half-time interval, not so far away now. Terriers leading. How would you sum up the play you've seen from them?
Yeah, for a lot of this half, they've controlled the play. They made some decent openings and finished off well, but I just think they'll be disappointed to...
Oh, look at this! Oh, the goal! The equaliser! They completely changed the equation! The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Debinha. That, the first half draws to a close. And off we go again. The second half has begun. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Astute piece of defending. Waited well. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Could be threatening. Well, read that magnificently. Well read to win possession back. Oh, great vision. And beating her marker. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Roldan. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Might lead to a chance. Shot is on. Well, what a stop that was. It's a short corner. Marcelo. Relying very much on the passing game in a bid to take the lead. Ready to break, perhaps? Showing good defensive judgment. 30 minutes to go then. Now opening things up. A struggle to keep possession for the Terriers. Kubo. Decent position for the Terriers to be in. Fine work from Union to get the ball back. Wonderfully weighted pass. Real defensive resilience. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back onside.
Good-looking pass. Real chance. And a goal! In the lead again. Fully deserved. On with the game then. 3-2. What will happen next? Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Zanetti. And unable to keep possession. Vialli. And just like that, broken up. Marcelo. And now Roldan. Vialli. And the chance slips away. Roldan. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Well, the fans are certainly doing their bit, really pushing the team on. Just need to be clinical now.
Really good build-up, but no end product. The Terriers have been afforded too much space. And that is offside. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Vinicius Junior. That might help them. The verdict is offside here. Roldan. Well, good run and good ball control, but really sticking to the task defensively. Oh, good idea. And beyond the last defender, offside. Nicely timed tackle. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Good through ball. Can they square this match? Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Will it go in? Well, it's a game that's had its sloppy phases, no doubt about it.
Yeah, they're just rushing the passes a bit here. It's all a bit messy, isn't it?
And room to manoeuvre for Javier Zanetti. But the danger averted for now. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Well, that attack collapsed completely. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
Yeah, it was a real below-par performance from them. They never really got going.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner for this one is the former England international Sue Smith. And we have action coming up for you from foot rivals. What are you expecting to see?
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
So the initial 11 for the home side. Ederson begins in goal. Jules Koundé plays with Aymeric Laporte in central defence. Federico Valverde plays with Granit Xhaka in the centre of the pitch. And leading the line today is Gianluca Vialli. And the Terriers looking creative and purposeful. And he did well to cut it out. The first 11 for Terriers.
I'll take the through here.
Oh, it's a penalty. Can they get themselves in front? This to open the scoring here. And he finds the net. No difficulties encountered. So on they go again, the Terriers. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they come up with an equaliser? Distributing it well. And look at this! The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Marcelo. Roldan. Javier Zanetti. Sol Campbell. Teamwork and passing in evidence. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. And running free here. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Debinya. And the decision offside here. Naomi Feller. It needs an accurate cross. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Oh, tremendous vision. Viali. Feller. Oh, this is looking promising. And the danger's still on. A bit disappointing in the end. And Shaw might dispatch it. Naomi Feller. Good through ball. Good work from the Terriers to regain possession. Chabun-kun. And space to run into. Oh, that's a really good run. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Untidy phase of play.
Yeah, they're struggling to find a real flow at the minute, aren't they?
Shah. On to Marcelo. Intelligent ball. Must be. No, it's in. We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe. On they go again, and the Terriers can now entertain thoughts of perhaps drawing level. Debinya. Marcelo. Oh, might be. Oh, there it is! This is astonishing stuff! Now they find themselves level here!
Well, if we watch this again, it's a nice finish, isn't it? He keeps his composure and just curls it around the goalkeeper who can't do much about it.
Well, through it goes, but that's not going to trouble the defenders.
Oh, it's unlucky that just overhit it.
Marcelo. Roldan. Chabun-kun. And firing it. And no worries for the goalkeeper. The Terriers have the ball again. Campbell. And now Roldan. Given away by Terriers. Plenty of support here. Roldan. Zanetti. Debinya. And now Roldan. Possession one. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So, all even here. Who might produce that match-winning moment? Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Patrick Berg. Could be a chance to break. Campbell. Zanetti. And offside it is. And continues his run. Save, but should he have kept the move going by passing rather than shooting?
Yeah, he's got to get his head up and see the pass was on there. Not a bad shot in the end, though.
And a free kick in a dangerous position. Wide of the post.
Strikes it well, but can't find the corner that he's looking for.
Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, he'll be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good goal and a good overall performance from him, actually. I do think the next goal's going to be key, though.
Nicely constructed. Well read to ease the pressure. Takafusa Kubo. Getting in there to intercept. And options in the centre. Opportunity. It's in! And this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half. 3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Laporte. Alexander-Arnold. The ball back with the Terriers now. He has teammates around him. Looking for the right angle. Chance to equalise. Able to close down the shot. They are a goal down, but perhaps a chance to create something from this corner.
Well, it's the first chance that they've had in a while.
No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Well, this is all about the press from the front. They go as a team, make it so difficult for the defence to get out, and then once they win it back, they're so clinical. It's a lovely goal.
We've seen tinier challenges than that one. Decent looking pass. Roldan. And he stopped them in their tracks. And moving it forward. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And he read it well defensively. Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. And there's the feed into the box. And just too much height on the header. Can he find the right pass? Roldan. Can he convert? And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Short corner it is. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. On the attack, is there to be late excitement? A fine reading of the situation. Well, it wasn't superb distribution by the keeper, that we can say. And tipping it over the crossbar. Well, this forthcoming corner might just do it. Could be their last chance to hit the front in the dying moments. They take it short. Well, a touch too heavy there. Well, that's as good a challenge as you're likely to see. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Good idea from Marcelo. Is this the moment? Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Well, let's take another look at this. I thought he might have been off at first, but it's really well timed. And then this is superb, the way he watches the ball all the way, connects with it well. It's great technique, isn't it?
Debinha. Showing a great defensive instinct. And pressing for the equaliser. Quick counter could be on. Dali. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Kubo. Well, it's pass after pass, keeping their opponents thinking.
Well, as soon as they won the ball back, there was an almighty roar. The fans are trying to push the team forward and get an equaliser.
And quick thinking defensively. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Well, it was a real evenly matched game. Both
warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray, and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith, and we've got a division rivals game on the way for you. What are your expectations from this?
Yeah, you can't beat watching a team that are playing well. They've been unplayable at times. Really exciting to watch, and I'm sure the fans are going to be looking to play their part as well.
And we're underway with the first half. This is the home side's team today. Ederson is between the posts. Javier Zanetti plays with Marcelo in the fullback positions, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. This is the Terriers team for today. Nadine Angara is in goal, in the fullback. He takes it on, and there won't be any rebounds there. They might be in. Good tackle by Zanetti. The Terriers showing good width here. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Frankie de Jong. Hard work pays off. They won the ball. That's not a bad-looking ball. Good vision from Larson. And it's an early lead. A terrific start.
Well, if we look at this again, he shows great vision and awareness to play the ball through. And what a finish. So composed. Straight into the back of the net. A really good goal.
Oh, that's been won really smartly. Debinha. Wasteful from the Terriers. Christian Roldan. Larson, and it's on there. It's in, and that's a debut goal. Kicking off with his new club in just the right way. So away we go again at 2-0 now. Christian Roldan. Henrik Larsson. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Henrik Larsson. Getting closer. Given as offside. Oh, gone for it. Well, it was a decent attempt, but it's been placed just wide. Oh, that's really well cut out. Christian Roldan. It's offside here. Space out wide, and they're using it. Takes the shot. It's there! Hope restored! They're back in this game. So that makes it 2-1, and away we go again. Kim Min-jae. And with the lead, they're happy just to play keep ball. Sol Campbell. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Marcelo. De Jong now. It's Aaron. Chori. Now De Jong, working the ball really nicely, but able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Surely. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? They're in here. Gets in the way superbly. Given away by the Terriers. Thomas Chori. And the attack collapses.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Debinha. Lovely, incisive ball. And it's offside. Didn't get back in time.
He didn't, and he had other options here, but chose the wrong one. Sloppy this.
So the break not far away now, Sue. Your thoughts on this lead that the visitors have?
Well, they've been able to dictate the play for large parts of this half, and some really good combination play in that final third. They do have to be careful, though, not to switch off defensively.
High tempo, hypnotic football in total control. And this could be. And that's two for her today. A superb performance. They can't contain her. And away we go again at 3-1 now. It's Aaron. Looking to put the cross in. Christian Roldan. Bit sloppy in possession. De Jong. Oh, incredible. That's top quality goalkeeping. It's been delivered. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. We're back underway. 45 more minutes to come. Christian Roldan. Zanetti. Starting to get interested here. There's a chance for the breakaway here. Good work to beat the challenge. Oh, chance! And there it is. Oh, but the flag goes up. It's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well. And he's making that clear to the assistant.
Great instinct there to cut it out. Kim Min-jae. Larson. This looks promising from Terriers. Here's the shot. Well, you have to stand and applaud when you see a finish like that. It is a tremendous piece of skill. So back underway, 4-1 now. Kim Min-jae. Henrik Larsson. And there's the hat-trick. She'll be taking the match ball home. So the score now 5-1 as we restart once more. On he goes, terrific. And a goal, but slightly all too little to affect the result, but there is still fight left in them. Kim Min-jae. Zanetti. Kim. Half an hour left for play. This is an excellent run. Ball lost and the chance gone. Kim Min-jae. Christian Roldan. Nicely played through. And that's 2 for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him. So the ball rolling again in an incredible match. Henrik Larsson. Sol Campbell.
Well, listen to that. You can sense how annoyed the crowd are.
Oh, they must score. Oh, an incredible tackle.
Oh, he got stuck in there, didn't he?
Could be dangerous. Onto it, in on goal. It's a 3-goal lead, and the win almost guaranteed.
Well, here we can see it again. You do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back, and he never really had much of a chance. It's poor defending, you have to say.
Campbell. This is a lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and the lead. Roldan. Henrik Larsson. In the right position to cut out the pass. De Jong. Thomas Chori. The Terriers have it back. Sol Campbell. Good vision. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. De Jong. This could be threatening. And it's hit the bar. Well, she's been key today, but the manager now making a change. Takefusa Kubo. Kim Min-jae. Oh, that's been won really smartly. And back to Angara. Zanetti. Well, full time is approaching, and the crowd will almost certainly make their feelings clear about this when the whistle goes.
Well, they just never got out of second gear. People are pointing the finger towards the centre-backs, the keeper, but they just haven't had any protection either. So much space for their opponents to operate in, and the final whistle just can't come soon enough.
Good pass, good chance. Got a room here, it's promising. Opportunity now. Well, they've scored, reducing the scale of the defeat, if nothing else. Zanetti. Kim Min-jae. Well, you can sense the frustration growing. They can't get near the ball.
Yeah, it's good game management, isn't it? I think the manager will be happy with this.
Christian Roldan. Kubo. So that will do it. A disappointing result, whichever way you slice it. Your thoughts on that performance?
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And we have action from foot rivals coming your way. It's the Terriers versus the Cottagers.
Well, I have to say, they look a really good team at the moment. They pass it well, they've got great movement, and they're hard to beat. I'm looking forward to this one, as are these fans.
The first 11 for Terriers. Nadine Angera is the goalkeeper. Javier Zanetti plays with Marcelo in the fullback positions. And the central striker today is Henrik Larsson. And here's the lineup for the Cottagers. Javier Zanetti plays with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas.
Oh, big chance here.
Oh, a challenge that was simply world-class. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now.
Well, there's a lot of effort being shown, not too much quality.
Surely can't miss. And the decision is one of offside here. Theo Hernandez. And the cross goes in. And defensive resilience there. Nice weight on the pass. Can he put it away? Oh, look what he's trying. Decent enough idea. Shame about the execution.
Well, I don't think that was good enough. And I also think it was the wrong option.
And the Cottagers moving the ball forward with purpose. Is it going to be? And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Glorious pass, Henrik Larsson. Really vital interception. This could square the game. And foiled by the post. Well, it comes to nothing in the end.
Well, they were so close to the equaliser there. They're certainly a bit unlucky, but they need to make more of these chances.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Kim Min-jae. Davinia. Crossing opportunity. Showing good situational awareness. And acres of space for the Cottagers to attack. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Zanetti. The Terriers could get in behind the defence. Larsson, can he finish? And it goes to reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and ticking. So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Can she find the right pass? Roldan. Oh, could be. Well, he really wanted to make it a double and would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, he's been really good today. A constant threat to this defence.
Superbly read and executed. Oh, good idea to level matters. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Intercepted effortlessly. Davinia. And now Larsson. The Terriers with it once more. Decent looking ball. And what a magical save it was. Who's going to get on the end of it? It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident. And not giving the opposition much of a look in. Kim. Campbell with it. Now with Marcelo. Can they fashion a chance? To trim the deficit. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. On they go again, and the Terriers can now entertain thoughts of perhaps drawing level. Kim. And unable to keep possession. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Can they use it to their advantage? Excellent strike! And attacking with real pace and devilment. All that was missing was a goal.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's how to counter-attack. It really was a great move.
Desai. It's with Petit. Ibanez. Emmanuel Petit. Theo Hernandez now. Real chance. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. Davinia. Kim. Intelligent threaded pass here. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
Opportunity. And she's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Now what can they do from here? Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. The first half here comes to an end. The ball is rolling again, and an uphill climb here for the Terriers. Campbell. Davinia. Kubo. Now, who can he play it to? Put it away. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Marcelo. Here's Kim Min-jae. Campbell. And a poor ball.
Well, not what he was looking for there.
Vinicius Junior. The Terriers doing well to win it back. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, that's how to defend. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Oh, nice ball. Read it well. Roldan. Superb looking pass. And hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball?
Good reading of the game.
Well, both sides finding it very challenging to keep the ball at the moment. Fine pass. And it goes! A three-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many. Henrik Larsson. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Feller. Oh, she's in here. Had to get that spot on and did. Fantastic challenge. Marcelo. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Well, it looks so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Marcelo. And the through ball. That is how to keep it out of the net. And they have possession again. Dabinia. Can he do it? And a goal it is. But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Cottagers being afforded too much room here. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Roldan. Oh, good idea. Well, trying something slightly unconventional, but not close to scoring. Vinicius Junior. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Well, no way through there.
Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick! Absolutely unplayable today! What a performance! So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, I'm not sure we could be entertained anymore. Vinicius Junior. Well read to ease the pressure. Who wants to make a challenge? Well, it might still work out for them. Spot on with that tackle. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. And getting the better of a marker. Oh, it looked as though that had to be a goal. Unable to pull one back.
Yeah, you can sense the frustration. Big chance that.
Guijarro. Feller. Patrick Guijarro. And he's made headway. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. And the keeper has possession of it. Cascarino. A good vision there. Larsson! And the keeper grabs it. Closing the keeper down. Abili. Vinicius Junior. Well read to win possession back. Danger building. That's useful play. A real opening now. Well, plenty of zip on the shot, but he couldn't put it away.
Well, you're right, he certainly strikes it well, but he's got his angles all wrong there.
And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
It was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready with all her tactical observations, Sue Smith. And we have a foot rivals match coming up for you. What are your expectations for today?
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
The initial 11 today for the hosts. Peter Schmeichel begins in goal. Carles Puyol plays with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Carolina Sega plays alongside Bruno Fernandes in central midfield. And rather than use it, well, it could be on for him here. And I must say, that was almost poetic. The shot as well as the save.
Yeah, had to be at her best there. That was flying in.
Marcelo lost it just then. Debinya. Openda. And in with a real chance. Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that. Kim. Well, there's a living, breathing example of... Oh, big chance! The goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Henrik Larsson. Oh, good idea. And it's a good move in the making from the Terriers. Now what can they do from here? Roldan. Debinya. Promising as they look to level it.
Yeah, you can feel a goal coming, can't you?
He's made a really important challenge. And possibilities here. Larsson. And now Roldan. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Debinya. And taken cleanly by the keeper. Jeremy Doku. Running room in the wide position. And let's give credit to the defending. Well, this could really help the cause. Takes the shot. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. What to like about that pass? And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And defensive play to be applauded.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Zanetti. Kubo. A really good pass. Bruno Fernandes. Plenty of support here. Roldan. A very timely interception. That's useful play. Real chance. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And making sure it wasn't problematic. Maybe dangerous here. Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. And he's through here. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Decent chance. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
So back underway, and we really are being treated to a festival of goals in this one. Debinya. Confident play, but then the one that goes astray. Debinya. Showing a great defensive instinct. Can he find the right pass? Openda. Well-timed tackle. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So, even Steven going into the second half of this one. And a throw-in forthcoming. Will he play it in? Chance to put them in front. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Javier Zanetti. Here's Kim Min-jae. He has teammates around him. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Might be a chance to break. And should have been so much more incisive. Larsson. Oh, I thought it was going to be a double for him.
He's certainly looked lively, hasn't he? And you can see that he wants that second goal, but it's a good save from the keeper.
Elects to go short. That's a good-looking pass. Javier Zanetti. Kim. And now Roldan. Just cutting off the supply. This could be troublesome. Bernardo Silva's in behind. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. Takafusa Kubo. Devinia. Decent position for the Terriers to be in. Kim Min-jae. And now Roldan. Oh, read it really well. Well, they could break at pace. Oh, in with a chance. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Javier Zanetti. And now Roldan. Kubo. The ball back with the Terriers now. Good width from the Terriers. Larsson! My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Now, how about the short corner? Interesting pass. Marcelo! What purity of hit! Caught it absolutely perfectly! not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Shown inside. Well, a truly spectacular goalkeeping moment. And over it comes. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Campbell. Javier Zanetti. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Could catch them on the break. Their turn to try to keep it. Roldan. Larson. Well, that goes down as a chance, and a chance missed.
Oh, it does. It's a real chance to make a game of it and put the pressure on them. You just can't waste opportunities like that if you want to get back into this.
Good tackle taken away. That's a good pass. Oh, the challenge was spot on.
Oh, that looked like a great opportunity.
Bernardo Silva sliding it through. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Now, options are plenty. Big chance. And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it. Intervention. Zanetti. Electing to shoot. Well, what a stop that was. Well, they've decided to make a change. Corner awarded. Very effective pass. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Oh, surely! Oh, and a high degree of difficulty there for the keeper.
Yeah, his reaction speed was outstanding and stopped what looked like a certain goal.
Now opening things up. Shaping to shoot, and a goal! A significant deflection, and no wonder the goalkeeper is looking up at the sky in disbelief. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Yeah, it was fairly comfortable in the
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me is Sue Smith. And this is the Champions opener. It's the Terriers versus Internacional.
Yeah, this is a top-quality competition, so you'd expect the level of play to reflect that. I'm sure we're going to see a highly competitive game. Let's hope we aren't disappointed.
Away they go then. This Champions clash is under. Elects to go short. He's showing good defensive judgment. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Well, keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Perfect tackle. Internacional in a position of potential menace. Roldan. Oh, big moment. In it goes. An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating. One 0 then. Space for Internacional out wide. Opportunity to level it. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. The Terriers have been afforded too much space. Fantastic work to thwart the danger.
Oh, it's really good awareness there, wasn't it?
And the Terriers looking creative and purposeful. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Real chance! And he did so well to move across and deal with the danger. Well, opting for the short corner. Marcelo. Campbell with it. Interesting pass. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Another perfect position to read it. Roldan. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Zanetti. Campbell with it. Roldan. Takefusa Kubo. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. He made good progress there. Feeding it through. And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, she needed to be really sharp there, didn't she? Especially from that range.
And cutting it out. Enzo Fernandez. Oh, surely! And we cannot say enough about that save.
Oh, it's a wonderful save. It comes at her quickly, then...
And this to level it. Oh, a challenge that was simply world-class.
Yeah, that's an important stop there. He looked in, didn't he?
Quick counter could be on. Just fizzled out completely. And look at this! And that will be a penalty. Chance to equalise here. And the keeper denies them from the spot. Delivering it. Oh, should have done so much better from there. But now we see that the offside flag has gone up. Javier Zanetti. Butragueño. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Kim. Kubo. And now Roldan. And there to intervene. Kim Min-jae. And now Roldan. Debinya. Larson. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now. And the lead fully merited.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at the way he glides past the defender. Makes it look so easy, but there's still plenty to do. He uses his body so well to hold off his marker, and then finishes it with real quality. That's a confident goal.
And the chance slips away.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quick.
To trim the deficit. And a goal! Not over just yet. The game continues then, and Internacional can now go hunting for an equaliser. Roldan. Marcelo. Debinya. Might lead to a chance. Larson, and you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Trincao. And now Larson. Room to roam for the Terriers on the wing. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So into the second half of this match, and an uphill climb for Internacional. Campbell. On to Marcelo. And there the move ends for now.
Yeah, you can see that they're a really well-coached side, can't you?
But he's certainly not alone. Cutting her way inside. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Might do damage on the break. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Well, not pretty, but very gritty. Kim Min-jae. Terriers might be able to cash in. Roldan. And return to Larson. Well, in some style, Ederson prevents a goal. And time for the change now. Corner given. And playing it through. And how about that for a save? And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Take it away.
Implementaremos una barbacoa junto a la
Henrik Larsson.
23.
Lovely weight. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. To eat into the lead. And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop it. Roldan. And Renard. Marcelo. And now Roldan. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Chance to finish. And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, he needed to be really sharp there, didn't he? Especially from that range.
And with that, and he's made headway. And roaming free here. Magnificent stuff. And quite the comeback from 2 goals down. Marcelo. An encouraging Terriers move, this. Roldan. Oh, this looks useful. And he stopped them in their tracks. Debinha. Now with Marcelo. This is a joy to watch. Roldan. Larsson. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! Back in action then, and that really should shake up Internacional. Can they find a response now? Marcelo. Renard. Roldan. Scope for another goal. Just the challenge that was required. Debinha. This could be troublesome. And collected with considerable ease. Trincao. Showing a good reading of the game. Can they carve out a chance? Good-looking move. Real chance. And what a magical save it was. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game. And now the manager is making a switch. Debinha. Oh, super piece of play. Henrik Larsson. Henrik Larsson! And a really smart stop. An important one to keep them in with a chance.
Oh, what an important stop that is. But they're going to need one final push to get something from this because time is running out.
Plenty of options. Roldan. Boxing her opponent. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left. And the margin just 1. Well, that attack collapsed completely. A very effective challenge put in. And darting through. That's the score. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Despite the foul, they keep going. Will there be late excitement? Can he score? Well, there's an example of how to press high up. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time.
Movimiento en el banquillo visitante.
Well, they've given us 90 minutes of excitement. Now for more drama.
Sale del partido con el 19, Playz.
Roldan.
Entrará en su lugar con el 23.
Kenzadali. And now Roldan. Opportunity here. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama. And now they're in front. Oh, that's brilliant play. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Joao Cancelo. And now Roldan. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back onside.
And still looking to get the shot off. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Roldan. Jabum Kun. Getting involved in some playmaking. And just like that, broken up. Could be a chance to break. Well, that is how to break up a counter-attack. Roldan. This could be the equaliser. How about this for drama? All even once more. Astonishing. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Well, the threat could be there. Oh, genuine chance. The first period of extra time is over. 15 minutes left. Maybe after that, penalties, we'll see. And so they continue. There must be a lot of tired players out there. Ready pass from Gonzalez. Oh, he's put it just a fraction wide of the post. Roldan. They need to get tighter. Gives it a go. And cutting it out. Can he find the right pass? Can they forge ahead? Yes is the answer. And that could be oh so important. So underway again. And the question is, can they now put this to bed? Blackman. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Joao Cancelo might be able to set up the chance. Roldan. Oh, did well to skip through. Shah, shaping to shoot. Successfully cut out the pass. Do damage on the break. A real opening now. And he's done it. Parity again. A magnificent game unfolding. So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, I'm not sure we could be entertained anymore. And on the front foot, this is great theatre. Can he put it away? Buffalagania. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality. Cascarino. And here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. But they took care of the situation defensively. Good conditions for the counter. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. And there it is, the final whistle. This will do nicely. The outcome they were after.
Yeah, what a fantastic result.